Are you planning to relocate to Rochester, Minnesota, and you're wondering which real estate team you can actually trust to guide you through the move? Well, if you're heading here for a new job at the Mayo Clinic, or you're moving your family into town, or just trying to lock in new construction before your start date, the wrong team could actually cost you time, money, and a lot of major headaches. I've seen it happen. Clients are overwhelmed, they're stuck in temporary housing or worse, and they're just settling for the wrong house. So in this video, I'm going to show you what to look for in a relocation-ready real estate team and why Domaille Real Estate might be the best fit for you. You'll learn how we simplify long-distance moves, how we support physicians and professionals that have tight timelines, and how to avoid the top mistakes that most buyers make when they're relocating to southeastern Minnesota. But before we jump in, please go ahead, hit that like button, subscribe to this channel, and click the notification bell so that you don't miss out on our weekly videos regarding buying, selling, and relocating right here in Rochester, Minnesota. And of course, if you have any questions, you can certainly put those in the comments down below because I do reply to all of them personally. And bonus, stick around to the end because I've got a free relocation guide for you with everything you need to know to make your move very smooth. Now let's dive into today's topic. What's the best real estate team in Rochester, Minnesota for relocating to the area? Well, here's why relocation to Rochester is different than moving anywhere else. When you're relocating here to Rochester, you're not just buying a house, you're stepping into a unique lifestyle. Rochester is anchored by the Mayo Clinic, which is obviously one of the most respected healthcare institutions in the world, which brings in physicians, researchers, medical professionals from across the country and even the globe. Well, what that means is that our housing market here operates on a different rhythm, especially around those hiring seasons, fellowship matches, and residency start dates. You also have families with very specific needs. Some need to be by certain school districts, they need to be within a certain commute time to the Mayo Clinic, or proximity to parks, trails, or even access to new construction that's move-in ready. So you've got high expectations, maybe some tight timelines, and limited local knowledge. Most buyers moving here are also coordinating long-distance logistics and sometimes from even another time zone. That's why the real estate team needs to do more than just open doors. They need to guide the entire process from the very first call all the way to the day that your moving truck pulls up. Now, what makes a real estate team the best for relocation buyers in southeastern Minnesota? Well, the best real estate team checks a very specific set of boxes. First, they need to have deep local roots, not just agents who work here, but professionals who live and breathe southeastern Minnesota. This means they know neighborhoods inside and out, from the Summerby Golf community in Byron to Montgomery Meadows, which is right on the border of Byron and Rochester, to those established cores in Rochester, Minnesota. They have to have proven relocation experience, especially with doctors, residents, and families moving for work or healthcare reasons. They should also be able to handle tight move timelines, virtual showings, and time zone coordination with ease. And if you're looking at new construction or luxury homes, the right team will have a strong niche in both. That means they've walked buyers through builder contracts, they understand the upgrade process, and they can help you weigh resale potential versus custom features. Now, transparency matters. The best team won't leave you guessing. They're going to have a clear step-by-step system. Every question is answered, every step is explained. You're never going to feel like you're in the dark. And finally, reputation counts. Great teams don't just talk a big game. They've got reviews to back it up, referrals and real results from people just like you who've made the move to Rochester and wouldn't have trusted anyone else to guide them. And here's where Domaille Real Estate's got you covered. Now, Domaille Real Estate checks every relocation box and then some. We aren't just a couple of realtors, we're actually a husband and wife broker team with a combined 30 plus years of experience in and around southeastern Minnesota. Now, I'm Kelly Domaille, and I bring decades of experience myself, including 10 plus years in the mortgage lending business before 20 plus years in selling real estate, which means I know how to spot financing red flags before they derail our deal. Now, my husband Bruce was born and raised right here in southeastern Minnesota, and between us, we bring community ties and market knowledge that no outside team can match. Now, relocating physicians and Mayo Clinic staff are our specialty. We've helped hundreds of families move in from all across the United States, and we are also DRS certified, which means we're recognized as expert agents for doctors and healthcare professionals making a career-driven move. And if you're looking for construction or luxury homes, we've got you covered there too. Our current listings and sold homes range from starter homes in Rochester to high-end luxury builds in Montgomery Meadows and Byron. Now, we work with builders, we understand timelines, and we guide you through selections so your new home works with your lifestyle, not the other way around. And the key is we actually have a process. We're calm under pressure, and we're known for over-communicating, so you never feel confused or overwhelmed. Our clients actually describe us as educators and problem solvers, and we actually think that's probably the highest compliment. So now here's how your relocation with us works. First, we're going to hop on a consultation call so that we can understand your timeline, your lifestyle, and what you're really looking for. That might include matching your Mayo start date, finding schools for your kids, or just locating a neighborhood that's close to maybe your recreation wants, like trails or golf courses. Next, we build your custom search map. If you want something close to downtown Mayo, we'll focus on the neighborhoods like historic Southwest or Bailey Meadows. If you want some space and new construction, we'll explore Byron, acreage in Montgomery Meadows, or even some country settings in the Calmer Township. And once your priorities are clear, we start previewing homes, even virtually if you can't make it here yet. So we'll visit properties on your behalf and record video walkthroughs. We'll coordinate showings around your travel schedule or just handle everything remotely if needed. So when you find a home you love, we're going to handle the offer, we're going to negotiate the terms, and we're going to make sure that your closing timeline matches your move. And you won't have to guess when you schedule the truck or the utilities. We've got a whole checklist for that. We don't disappear even after you close. You're going to get post-move support from us. If you need a contractor referral, we've got it. You need help with utility setup, or just check-ins from us regularly. We stay connected because your transition doesn't end when you get the keys. It ends when you actually feel that you're at home. So if you're talking to other teams, and you should, it's smart to ask direct questions. Ask how many physician relocations they've handled in the past 12 months. Ask which new construction neighborhoods they know best and whether they've sold homes in Byron, in Montgomery Meadows, or in Rochester. Ask how they support out-of-town buyers, and can they explain their process, show examples of past relocation clients, or walk you through how they handle virtual tours, offer deadlines, and builder timelines. Ask what happens after you close. Will they be there to help connect you with local contractors or help you navigate the area once you've moved in? If any of these answers feel vague or rushed, you need to trust your gut. This is way too important to leave to guesswork. The right team should be prepared, precise, and proactive. So if you're relocating to Rochester, Minnesota, whether you're a physician starting at the Mayo Clinic, or a family searching for a community, or just someone looking to build or buy with confidence, Domaille Real Estate is here to help. So here's what to do next. You can call me or text me directly at 507-398-9044 or email me at kelly@domaillerealestate.com so that we can set up your custom relocation consult. Then download our free relocation guide. You're going to find the link in the description below and a QR code to scan on this video. And this includes area maps, school insights, and moving tips for medical professionals. Then make your list of non-negotiables, your timeline, your budget, your neighborhood vibe, your home type, and then bring that to our first call, and then we're going to help you match it to your perfect home. Remember, like, subscribe, and leave your comments down below if you want to hear more. I'm Kelly Domaille with Domaille Real Estate. Thanks for watching. We love where we live, and we want you to love it here too. So let's make this move the smoothest one yet. You've got this.